time for us all to sing together again. Our next carol was written by Philip Brooks in 1868 following a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. He was so inspired by the views of the hills of Bethlehem, especially at night, that he wrote the beautiful O Little Town of Bethlehem. Now, back in 1982, a short animated film called The Snowman, shown on television on Christmas Eve, became an overnight success story that has lasted until today. For many people, it's an essential part of Christmas viewing, and the song in the film, Walking in the Air, was written by our next guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Christmas Big Sing, Howard Blake. First things first, Howard, thank you so much for giving me a career.
You deserved every bit of it.
What does Christmas mean to you?
Well, for me, Christmas changed once I wrote The Snowman and Walking in the Air.
How did you get involved in The Snowman?
I saw this idea of Raymond Briggs' story and of the snowman flying. And I had this song in my head, and I said we could make a film of this with no words, just with let me do a little demo. So we tried Walking in the Air, and it worked, and we put it together, and we'd no idea it would be such a big hit, really. I actually got into a cab one morning at Christmas, and the taxi was playing Walking in the Air flat out, and I said, would you mind turning that down a bit? And he said, "You should listen to this, mate," he said. And I said, "Well, actually, I wrote it." And he turned right round and he said, "Yes," he said, "and I'm Father Christmas."
Well, listen, if you don't mind, I'd like to turn back the clock somewhat and maybe sing Walking in the Air now with these fine singers behind me. Is that all right?
That would be wonderful.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man responsible for what I think is the greatest piece of music on earth, Howard Blake. And Howard Blake, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's nearly it for this Christmas Day Big Sing, but our thanks to Krista Berg, Ysgol Penbarras and Howard Blake. Before we go, there's just time to sing once more together, and it's one of the best known and commonly sung Christmas songs in the world, written by James Lord Pierpont and published in 1857 under the title One Horse Open Sleigh. Have you guessed what it is yet? It is, of course, Jingle Bells. From all of us on Songs of Praise, have a very happy and peaceful Christmas. Join us again in the Royal Albert Hall next week for our New Year's Day Big Sing. Our special guests will be Alexandra Burke and Katie Mellower. Our Senior School Choir of the Year, the Edinburgh Academy, join the party, so why don't you too, as we celebrate the dawn of a new year.
And that's next Sunday at 10 to 1 after the Archbishop of Canterbury's New Year message. Next on BBC One Christmas with Morecambe and Wise.